am Hamid the storyteller, sometimes known as Hamid the Boar. This is my ancient book of stories, soon to be out in paperback. Tonight, Danny Thomas presents The Road to Lebanon with Danny's guests, Claudine Auger, Harper McKay and his orchestra, Hugh Downs, and special guest star, Bing Crosby. Hamid the storyteller, that's me, Sheldon Leonard. And brought fascinating tale takes place in fabled Lebanon. Exotic land of mystery and intrigue. This is not Lebanon, but it is where our story begins. Hollywood, also an exotic land of mystery and intrigue.
In our time, we traveled far to Rio, Morocco, and Zanzibar to find what we were looking for. We went to Bali and Singapore, but now we hear there's just one place to be. It's lovely Lebanon beside the sea. When the midnight camel leaves for Tripoli, we'll be heading for the place we want to be. 'Neath the Lebanon moon on an old sand dune, there's a Lebanese lady fair, and the road to Lebanon is gonna take us there. And along the way to Beirut by the bay, there's a small, secluded desert hideaway. And the place is an oasis where we know all the leaders of the Lebanon jet set go. In the Beirut native quarter, you can see a native daughter as she dances to a tune with minor chords. In a Tripoli cafe, you can while your time away, watching shish kebab go by on flaming swords. Pretty soon we'll peek into their secret code, learning new techniques while in some sheik's abode. We're going to find us each a Lebanese beach and see if they practice what they preach, while we've still got some wild oats to be sold. Yeah, we're gonna hit the road.
Hey, Hugh. That wasn't a lullaby.
Sorry. You know, this show is on so early, I have to catch a nap whenever I can.
For a minute there, I thought you were playing concentration.
Marvelous duet that you sang there by yourself, Bing. As you know, folks, Bing and Bob Hope are soon to do a new road picture together, The Road to Lebanon. And that was the title tune.
Yes, and I'm sorry, too, that Bob couldn't be here to sing it with me, but he's been in France all week, over in France getting a medal.
A whole week for a medal?
Well, it's taken that long to find a French general who'd kiss him.
We've been apprised of the fact, Bing, that in order to ensure the full utilization of the intrinsic values of the cinema, that your production is to be executed predominantly in native locales. Is that correct?
Yes, well, in answer to that paragraph, we're shooting the flick in Lebanon, yeah. We're leaving the end of this month, and...
excuse me just a moment, Bing, but it's time to do a commercial here.
Oh, yeah.
You watch this message, and we'll be right back. Now, the camera's off, so we can relax. You know, I'm real glad...
Take
I'm real happy that you could drop by on today, Bing. I imagine that with the hectic schedule you keep, that you're pretty tired.
Well, not me so much, Hugh. I feel great myself, but to be perfectly honest with you, I am a little worried about Bob.
Why?
Well, it seems to me he's getting a little tired from it all. All this running around he does, you know. He's tuckered, he's pooped, seems to have gone the weary way, this poor kid.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Heard him say that about you. He claims that you can't remember the words to White Christmas.
I really just forgot it that one time. Where the treetops glisten and, something... I get it. They generally throw me a cue and I come right on. Finish out big. But really, I'm thinking seriously. It's come to my mind, and I think I'll pursue it a little further. I'm thinking of replacing Bob in this picture. Kid can't cut it anymore. Matter of fact, he can't even scratch it.
Who would you get as a new partner?
Oh, I think I got the perfect man. Yes, sir. He's younger, he's fresher, he's got a lot more energy, and he's already in Lebanon.
Who?
Danny Thomas.
Danny Thomas?
Yes.
Replacing Bob Hope?
Why, certainly. He's got a nose that goes the other way, of course, but he's a beautiful horn. All kinds of material. You can just keep punching at that thing, get a whole routine.
Wait a minute.
Beautiful item.
You sound like you're serious about this.
Serious? I'm never more serious in my life, Hugh. I'm flying to Lebanon tonight. Listen, not a word to Hope, huh? Honor, bride, don't say a word.
All right, if you say so.
It's not good to excite a man of his age.
Meanwhile, in the desert just outside of Lebanon, at the camp of the ferocious chieftain, Ali Oxenfree.
I just love the way they deliver the newspaper. You ought to see the way they bring it on Sunday. What? My son! Get me my son! Last, my chance for revenge. Lawrence, my son.
Yes, wise father.
Look, my boy.
Father, I'm not a boy. I've told you a million times that I am...
Silence! I am Ali Oxenfree. I would only have a son. You are a son. And as my son, you must avenge the family name.
Tell me, father, who has besmirched it?
Besmirched? What kind of word is that? You've been hanging around the UN delegate again?
Sorry, father. Who insulted our tribal name?
That's better. Danny Thomas. The newspaper says he's in Lebanon.
Danny Thomas. Is that the man who's always coming through the desert and taking pictures and movies?
Stupid boy. That is Lowell Thomas. This Danny Thomas is a distant cousin of our tribe. Many, many years ago, his great-grandfather went to America. And there, in that country, he committed the ultimate offense against our people. Such an offense he committed Asil Minor.
Noble father, Asil Minor is punishable only by death.
That is right, my son. And now is your chance to avenge the family name. Danny Thomas is the first descendant of our people to return to the Middle East. Now, go to Beirut. Bring him back to me.
And then?
Then, he won't live to see his rerun.
I shall find him, father.
my boy.
Oh. It's me, Hamid, the storyteller. Yeah, well, so far, life is far from a bowl of cherries. Bing wants to cut out Bob and use Danny. The Arab chief wants to cut out Danny. And Hugh Downs, he just wants to cut out and go to sleep. You understand? To tell you the truth, I think this whole speech could have been cut out. We could have gone right to the Lebanon Hotel and...
So mournful was her cry, lamenting was her tune, as she scanned the darkened sky, searching for the moon. A moon. Oh, moon, the sun is your sister. Why can't you be kind like she? Oh, moon, be good to me, mister. Light up the night for me. Oh, moon, the stars blink so sadly, not the sky so aimlessly. Oh, moon, they need your help badly. Light up the nights for me. How can I win my love with no help from above? The sun and stars do shine, why don't you fall in line? Oh, moon, the sun rules its right time, lights the day for all to see. Oh, moon, you're king of the nighttime, light up the way for me. Oh, moon.
Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, mister, thank you. Thank you very much. My goodness, I'm glad I didn't do a medley.
It will be great song for our show. Danny, I can't tell you how much we appreciate your coming here to judge our Miss Lebanon contest.
See? And now you know why Danny came to Lebanon, right? So don't say later, hey, they didn't tell us why he was in Lebanon.
We are so proud to have you here.
Thank you.
We chose you to judge because of your great talent and your wisdom and your fame and your...
Because I'm the only American who can say envelope, please, in Lebanese.
Very funny, very funny.
You certainly are a kiss bug.
The contestants are ready for dress rehearsal.
Oh, that's good, good.
Beautiful girls from all over the Middle East have come to join our Miss Lebanon contest.
Fine.
Please observe. The most beautiful girls in all of 8 lovely flowers of the desert.
Some flowers, you can't even see the stem. Now, how come they're dressed like that?
Well, we make them all dress the same so the judging will be fair.
Yeah, but what kind of clothes are those for a beauty contest?
They are traditional costume of the Middle East.
No bathing suits?
Look, when they get to America, they put on the bathing suit. Here, they must dress like that.
Why?
Their fathers are in the audience.
Oh. Well, how do I announce their measurements? 20/20 vision? No, I'm fine. Yes,
Look, I must go. You are free until the contest begins.
Well, thank you.
Is there any service I can offer you?
No. I just thought I'd kind of wander around the city a little bit, see the sights.
All of Beirut is yours.
Oh, thanks.
The mayor wants you to come to City Hall and receive the key to the city.
The mayor?
Unfortunately, he's out of town.
What?
He left the key under the mat.
Oh, thanks a heap. Ah, Lebanon. Lebanon, land of my ancestors. To visit you is a wonderful experience. pride filled with melancholy. Longfellow said it best. A feeling of sadness and longing that is not akin to pain and resembles sorrow only as the mist resembles rain. Lebanon, where the ways of the ancient Middle East mix with the sophistication of the West. Ah, Lebanon. Lebanon, where men climb down on ropes. Men climb down on ropes?
You saw Danny get grabbed, eh? You probably think it was the work of that Lawrence. Would Hamid the storyteller go for an obvious thing like that in prime time yet? Watch.
Fella, you can't hold me here. Listen, I'm Danny Thomas. I'm one of you guys. I'm Lebanese.
I'm Turkish. I'm Arabian.
I'm dead.
There we are. Okay, fellas. Spread it around. Try to get all the oases, huh? There you are.
Bing, what are you doing here? Well, what am I doing here?
Excuse me a minute, Dan. Just stand by. Girls, would you park it right over there? I want to keep my eye on the hubcaps, huh?
What's going on? Why was I dragged into this house?
Well, I'm sorry if the tactics were a little rough, Danny, but I didn't want anybody to know that we're having a meeting here, you and I. You see, Bob has spies everywhere. It's about a new picture, The Road to Lebanon.
Yeah, I know you and Bob are going to do it. Where's Bob?
Bob is nowhere.
Huh?
No. Pull up a barrel. Come on. Relax here now. Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, you see, I don't want to do this picture with Hope.
Oh?
He's so busy running all over the country, picking up a plaque here and a citation there.
Oh.
He's harder to catch than the fugitive.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't mean it. You and Bob are splitting up?
Yes, that's it. That's the way it is. I'm going to replace him with a younger, more energetic talent.
Oh?
You.
That's ridiculous.
No, I've seen your work. You're really not that bad.
I didn't mean it that way. I mean you and Bob breaking up after all those road pictures.
Well, old Bob's chassis just can't take the trip anymore, Danny. Can't handle it. Why, you can't even hear my songs for his wheezing. Come on, we'll try a tune together, huh?
Huh? Right here?
Well, sure. I picked this alley because it's got wonderful acoustics.
Gee, Bing, I'd be flattered to sing with you anywhere, even in an alley.
Why, sure. Some of the greatest cats of all started in alleys.
Hey, you gonna make jokes like that? Move to another alley.
Well, come on, Danny. I'll check your stroke on a song.
Huh? Where'd you get the hats?
Same place we got the music.
Oh.
Wherever we go, whatever we do, we're gonna go through it together.
We may not go far, but sure as a star.
Now, babe.
Wherever we go, it's together.
Wherever I go, I know he goes.
And wherever I go, I know he goes.
No fits, no fights, no feuds, and no egos. Amigos, together. Thick and too thin,
All out or all in.
and whether it's win, place, or show, with you for me,
And me for you.
we'll muddle through whatever we do together, wherever we go. If I start to dance,
Then I'll start to dance.
and sometimes by chance we're together, it's work. If I sing flat, oh,
Oh, and I'll sing flat, oh, oh.
we all can be flat, oh, together. Whatever the trick, I think we'll do it.
You bet. With teamwork, we're bound to get through it. And miss,
There really isn't anything to it.
let's do it.
Let's do it. We blew it. We go in a group. We tour in a troupe. We land in a suit, but we know the
things we do by twos. We play a game and win or lose together. Wherever we go.
May I tell you something? You sing as well as Bob.
I do?
Yes, but don't let it worry you because you're bound to improve.
I just don't feel right about this. I mean, sneaking behind Bob's back and...
I told him not to forward my fan mail.
Danny Thomas, son of a dog, jackal of the desert, squeezer of rotten dates. Continued on next note.
Hope they don't make any carbons.
Now we take our revenge. Wonder what this means.
I don't know, but I think they're here to explain.
Oh, what's going on here? Are these more of the guys you hired?
No, mine were from Benji's Rent-A-Mugger
Oh?
shop. I don't know.
I am Lawrence of Lebanon.
Why not? Look who's Granny Goose. You are Lawrence of Lebanon?
I am the son of Ali.
Are all your brothers as cute as you?
Silence. You are my prisoner. And those who run with jackals die with jackals.
Oh, so long, Dr. Jackal. I'm going to hide. I got that joke.
That'll teach you to come to rehearsals.
Seize them.
Oh, wait a minute.
You are to
Wait.
be...
Boy, oh boy, our friends, they're in a lot of trouble. They're being taken off into the desert, to the camp of Ali Oxenfree.
Oh, boy. Oh, my. 9 hours on a camel. It's like riding in bucket seats, only they forgot to empty the buckets.
I tried riding side saddle, but the Arabs kept whistling at me.
We will rest here tonight. Tomorrow we will reach my father's camp, where you shall die.
Boy, they sure seem to hate you. Even the camel sneered at you.
Wish I knew why. Every time I ask them why they want to kill me, they keep saying, Asl min ar, Asl min ar.
Well, what's it mean? You speak the language, don't you?
Yeah, sort of, but I never heard of Asl min ar.
Well, maybe it's Lebanese for I saw you in the jazz singer.
Hey, you gonna make jokes like that? Move to another oasis.
Well, all I know, we gotta get out of here before we get to Ali's camp.
Hey, listen, Bing, maybe you could romance this girl into letting us go.
Huh?
You know, like you did in the road pictures all the time. Sing to her.
Yeah, I might give the pipes a try.
Yeah, go ahead.
La 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 me me. Okay, Gundergadin, just put away the letter opener. I want to speak to your leader, Lawrence. Lawrence. You know. I want to know what time it is. I want to speak to your leader, Lawrence. Hey, come here.
maybe I
Take a shot at this.
بتعمل معروف بتحب لحم بالطنجرة يما كبي ني يما سبيحة يما بابا غنوج.
What'd you say?
I don't know. I either said, take me to your leader, or somebody's taking a bath in the water hole. Either one of them wants to talk with you,
Or somebody's taking a bath in the water hole.
I will see him. But you better check the water hole. What do you want? And don't try anything. My men are watching you.
Really, I wouldn't dream of trying to get away. It's just that I'm kind of curious.
Curious?
Yes, I can't figure out about you. What makes a beautiful girl like you want to run around looking like a boy?
It is my father's wish to have a son.
It was my wish, too, and I got it 5 times in a row.
Enough of this. We are what we are forced to be. I am my father's son.
Oh, that's a shame. That's really a pity. Because I think you'd enjoy being a girl. You're a girl, and by me, that's really great. I'm so proud that your silhouette is curvy, that you walk with a sweet and girlish gait, with your hips kind of swivelly and swirly. You'll adore being dressed in something frilly when your date comes to get you at your place. Out you go with your Joe or John or Billy, like a filly who is ready for the race. When you have a brand new hairdo with your eyelashes all in curl, then you'll float like the clouds on air do. You'll enjoy being a girl.
When men say I'm cute and funny,
Oh, they're gonna say it, too.
and my teeth aren't teeth but pearls,
Why, you just lap it up like honey. Oh, you'll enjoy being a girl.
I'll flip when a fella send me flowers.
Naturally.
I'm droll of a dress is made of lace.
You'll talk on the telephone for hours.
With a pound and a half of cream upon my face.
Strictly a female, and your future, I hope, will be in the home of a brave and free male who'll enjoy loving a girl who loves a guy like me. Where the treetops glisten and something where the...
Hey, what took you so long?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I guess my watch must have stopped.
Please, on this show, nobody's watch stopped. Now, did you convince that girl that she should let us go?
Well, I was trying to convince her that she was a girl.
Huh? What happened?
Well, she said she'd decide our fate, but not right now.
Why not now?
Well, if she lets us go now, the show would be too short. What's the matter with him?
He's mad because I squealed he was taking a bath in the water hole. I think we got to escape on our own. Once we get to Alley's camp, we'll have no chance.
I got an idea. Now, look, you've entertained the troops all over the world, right, for the USO?
Sure.
Well, those guards, all of them are Alley's troops. Now, maybe you get them laughing. That'll give us a chance to make our getaway.
You think it'll work?
Oh, yes. Watch this. Hey, guys, here. We're going to bring you now the fella you all love and adore. From Toledo, he's all heart, and here he is, your Danny Thomas.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Bing. Hi, troops. I want to tell you, it's certainly a pleasure to appear here in the Jolly Green Giant sandbox. Heard of the Desert Fox? You're looking at the Pasadena Poodle. They sure do conserve water around here. They found one guy with water on the knee and declared him a national park. Sure love those swords you're carrying. I bet you get 15 heads to the blade. Oh, boy. Bing. We got to try something else, pal. I'm going over like a loose turban.
Well, we got to try something a little more violent, I think.
Well, how can we?
Well, you remember the patty cake routine that Hope and I did in the films? You remember that?
Yeah.
Well, let's try it on one of the... Hey, get Big Max in here. Max!
Fuddle.
Vienna cake.
Fuddle, yeah. Yeah. Yes, then it's a lovely face.
Oh, nice target. Beautiful. There we go.
Shall we?
dum, sing, dum, dum, sing, dum, dum, dum.
You are probably wondering how all those girls showed up at the Oasis, eh? Well, if you saw this number with just guys, you would know why they showed up.
I can't go any further. We've been walking for hours. We gotta have water. Water!
Wait,
Oh,
I see a mirage.
huh? Where? What kind of mirage is that? You're supposed to be thinking of water.
I'm not that thirsty.
Well, I am. My tongue feels like I just came back from the dry cleaner. Hey, listen. I heard one time where if you sing, you get your mind off your troubles.
Get out with that.
No, come on, it works, thing. Come on, let's sing, then we'll forget we're thirsty.
Not me.
Come on, I'll start. All day I face the barren waste without a taste of water. Cool? Hey, look, civilization.
Oh, boy, the first thing I'm going to ask for is a bath.
Yeah, and I'll help you drink it.
Here they are, Father. That one is Danny Thomas.
What a shame to kill such a handsome devil.
Boy, these ropes are so tight, they're cutting right into my Mary Poppins charm bracelet.
I told you not to work. Look out. Here comes the vicious Valentino. Now, look, I'll do the talking. You just give your name, rank, and zip code.
Pretty tricky the way Danny gives himself two parts.
Silence! I am the Lord of the Desert, King of the Nomads, and a very close friend of Peter O'Toole. You can't kill me. You said we were distant relatives. That makes us branches of the same tree.
Yes, It looks like pruning time.
Would you please tell me what I've done? Assilman R. Assilman? What the heck is Assilman R? Assilman R is the ultimate sin among our people. The forbidden act from which there is no salvation. The shame of shames. The insult of insults. And it really bugs the tribe. What? In your country, you call it a nose job. I didn't have a nose job.
Of course not. Right there's Exhibit A. And B, C, D, E, and
All
F.
right. You did not commit Assilman R. But your great-great-grandfather, Habib Lahamid Tanjara, did it. When he went to America, in our tribe, the sin of the fathers are passed down to the sons until somebody pays.
Oh, sort of like a used car, huh?
And that's why I'm gonna die, because some relative I don't even know had a nose operation? That's right. How do you like them apples? Look, I don't know what my great-grandfather did, but I'm proud of my heritage. Honest I am. I've worn this nose every place I've gone, even on network television. I mean, I've always believed what my father taught me. He who denies his heritage has no heritage. That's beautiful. I wish I had said that.
You did.
But all the beautiful words in the world do not alter the fact that Habib's sin must be revenged. And fate has chosen to send you.
But fate didn't send me. I came by jet. I have to get back home. I want to get my suit pressed. Danny's the man you wanted.
Bing, my friend.
I hardly knew him. We're just casual acquaintances. We met on a crowded freeway off-ramp.
You helped him escape. And with him, you will die. My son, the time has come.
For what, noble father?
When a boy of our tribe reaches a certain age, he must become a man. To do this, you must take charge of the death ceremony. Take over the execution of these two. And if you make your father proud, you will get a fountain pen. Boy, you're some friend.
Listen, Larry.
Don't get familiar.
I thought you liked us.
I do. My father has put me in charge of your death.
Well, if you're in charge, why don't you let us go?
And blow my fountain pen?
You could talk to your father man to man.
I'm sorry. You must die. Unless...
Unless?
I forgot my line. Oh, I got it. And children, listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow.
Unless.
Unless what?
I will explain.
What you saying?
I'm listening.
See, she is explaining in traditional pantomime that before an execution, there is always a ceremonial dance. And it's an old tribal custom, she is telling them, that if they can outdance the best male dancers of the tribe, they will be released. Hasn't she got a beautiful voice, folks?
Okay.
Wait
All
a
right,
minute.
take
Watch
it easy,
the
will you?
suit, will you, Doc? What's this, the men dance with the men?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
What do they call it, dancing chic to chic?
Hey, that's a good one.
You're sweet.
Couldn't we wait for the postcards to come in?
This is too tight a fit. I'd take a 38 long in Sandbar.
Well, I hope my great-great-grandfather was happy with his new nose, costing us each a head.
It is time.
You mean, you're really gonna go through with this?
I don't want to. But they already gave me my fountain pen. I must prepare for the execution.
Lawrence.
Well, I guess this is it, Dan. Serves me right, though. I wouldn't even be here if I hadn't tried to replace old Bob.
Well, Bing, nothing could save us now but the United States Marines.
Boy, I'll never get out of this sand trap.
Bob, Bing! Bing, it's Bob!
I see him.
Bob!
Well, who'd you expect, Gomer Pyle?
My old pal.
Don't pal me. I heard about the new comedy team. Danny Thomas and Benedict Arnold.
Bob, we're in trouble. This is no time to hold a grudge. Listen, Bob, when the Grim Reaper swings his axe, it's time for men to band together, to raise their shields in unison and protect that most precious gift, life itself. It's written in the good book.
What's the matter, Danny? Cat got your tongue?
Danny's right, Bob. You gotta save us. You're still my partner, and you're the greatest talent in the world. I'll never try to get rid of you again. So help me.
I wish I could see if your fingers were crossed. But I'll save you.
Oh, yeah? How you gonna save us?
Well, I bumped into your Uncle Tanous in Beirut, and he told me all about your problem.
Bob Hope bumped into Uncle Tanous in Beirut, and Uncle Tanous heard that Danny was in trouble, and... In all my years as a storyteller, I have never been so embarrassed.
You mean, you know all about my great-grandfather's nose job?
Of course, and he did have a nose job. He had it made bigger.
Bigger?
That's what your uncle told me, and he gave me an old picture to prove it. There you are. Stuck right in my wallet.
It's Leonard Turner.
Oh, that's the one that came with the wallet. Here's a picture of Granddaddy.
Wow.
Man, that's a preposterous proboscis. What a job.
I may have a ski nose, but he's got the whole toboggan.
So that's it. Lawrence! Lawrence! Look at the picture. My great-great-grandfather had his nose made bigger. He wanted everybody in America to see how proud he was to be a member of your tribe.
Oh, please, if I show this to my father, I'm sure it will set you free. The tribal name has not been insulted. You have served them.
Hey, thank you, honey.
Bob, that's not a honey. That's a hymn.
Really? Boy, he sure let himself get all out of shape. Well, I gotta go. There's my foursome. Hey, fellas, wait for me.
Down the ball, Dad.
Yeah, don't shank. Lana Turner?
No, that came with the wallet.
Oh, you are right. It is bigger. Oh, that is beautiful. Then Assilman R has not been committed. Our tribal pride is intact. Hurry, release the prisoners. Take them back to Beirut. Quickly, quickly. This show is almost over. Thank you very much. And now the moment we've been waiting for. And here to help me announce the winner of the Miss Lebanon contest is my very dear friend, and still the partner of Bob Hope in all their road pictures, Bing Crosby.
Break that down for me, will you?
I said in Arabic, pass the envelope, please. Thank you, monsieur. And now for the winner. The winner of the Miss Lebanon contest, the most beautiful girl in this beautiful land, Miss Lawrence Oxenfree. Oh, the shame of it all. My son, Miss Lebanon.
And thus our story ends. So it is written.
Midnight cavalry for Tripoli. We'll be heading for the place we want to be, where the music's wild and frantic, and the atmosphere's romantic, and the heavens there